Oh, hi there. Haven't noticed you there. I don't know how to do these things. Welcome back to Outlandish Curiosity. We continue working on the 4 double spreads, aka 8 pages at the same time. So in the previous episode we almost finished this spread, then we almost finished this one, and now I'm moving on to the 3rd spread, and also today we're gonna work on this 4th spread on the right. So I already started spreading just detailed brushwork while looking at some references of jungle and introducing some nice foliage, more realistic, more interesting contrast. Looking pretty cool, especially I enjoy the way tree trunks look now. So let's continue doing all of this and listen to some cool music. So as I can see on the reference, there's pretty much never the case to have like a very solid, even spot of foliage, spot of leaves on the tree. So I'm trying to diffuse it and like introduce the spot of the tree trunks underneath this whole mass to start with. Then I also add spots of the background behind the tree breaking through. And then I'll cover it up a little bit with smaller leaves on top. Kind of like the way I have it right here. Looking pretty cool, I like it. I don't know what this is gonna be, but I need some unusual fantasy flowers, and I'm going geometrical this time. So what happened just now was I kind of lost a little bit of the progress. Something happened to the Art Studio interface, everything became unresponsive, I couldn't paint on the canvas, and the save button was grayed out, I couldn't save. So I think I kind of rushed into restarting the app, thinking everything will be fine, but all the progress with the flowers, like not all the progress, but this progress, it was gone. And the way I brought it back was by using the screenshot of the video capture from the screen. So this is literally the screenshot. Oh, there's even more progress on the left. Let's bring that back too. There we go. Yeah, everything seems to be fine now. Now I should probably sharpen it or something because the resolution is really low. You guys are watching me in a very low quality, but I literally have no options. This is the only way iPad captures from the screen. Alright, let's add much more details to the main part of the picture, the actual mullion bridges and the newly spider. One thing I shouldn't forget about, that on this page all the mullion bridges need to have spider web on them. That's the whole point of the page. The newly spider is creating a nest using these mullion bridges. Trying to add some details to the newly spider, despite its size. At this stage is not exactly a thing. I feel like I'm having a much greater scale of detail right now than this spider, but anyway, still really want to show it. It's looking pretty cool actually. Now, to solve this orange stuff, and we're done with this page, and probably the process for today. It's been 2 hours already. Did not expect this to take this long. So I wanted to turn this thing into like balls. Balls are always great. Whenever you try to come up with some kind of creature or foliage or, I don't know, place, some alien stuff, and you don't know what to do, always ask yourself, has it been a while since the last time I used balls design? And if the answer is yes, you got yourself a solved design. Balls are interesting, they're always fresh. It's always like, why is it shaped like balls? Even though nothing is like balls in nature usually. Or, of course, people would think like, this is probably someone's eggs. So that's why you add something like this, and now it's definitely not eggs. There we go. Now you see what I mean, right? Balls. I actually went too much with the discs in the previous pages. And in the older ones too, it's like always discs in Outlandish Curiosity. This was a very special new thing, dragon flower of sorts. But yeah, there was a lot of discs, and in here, like, this is an evolution of the discs idea, and in here now we have balls. I'm proud of myself. Now this thing, let's actually make it like an actual bush of sorts. Okay, this is it. I'm actually glad I didn't rush this too much, because the details of the foliage turned out really fun. I actually didn't pay enough attention to the main part of the picture. Like, it's okay, it's brought to a certain level of abstraction and whatever, but I guess I'm just more interested in coming up with new stuff because it's coming up with new stuff. So all of these little details look much more interesting than what the page is supposed to be about. I'll definitely have to fix that when there will be a final polish stage for all these pages. But for now, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, tell me guys what you think, and also watch the end of this video. I think I'll be able to just add a silent process of the next page, the next spread, this one. So hopefully I'll be able to squeeze in 2 abstractions into one episode, because I really want to make these things faster, because there's just so many pages, and making videos every so often, it's just not enough for the pace. So yeah, I really hope I'll be able to do that, because time management is not my superpower. But for now, I thank you for watching if you did. I guess you did if you're here. Leave a like and subscribe, tell a friend. Don't eat those, and those as well. Do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!